So we had a weird thing happen at Volume 1 the other day. You know, it's spooky season in the Valley. We had a guy, it was like 10 in the morning, and I guess a guy showed up at the local store, and he was dressed head to toe as Michael Myers from the Halloween movies.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything. He just dropped off a laminated press release and then walked out the building. And it was all to promote this thing going on at Govin's Farm in Menomonie. It's called the Twisted Tales of Horror. Ooh. We don't have a thunderclap sound effect, but that's where that would go.
Sorry,
a little light flicker. The Twisted Tales of Horror. Basically, it's a haunted trail with creepy clowns and whatnot. They booked Aaron Houdini.
Aaron Houdini.
Aaron, yeah.
Okay, so
he's the great-great-grandnephew of Harry Houdini, Wisconsin native. To do magic and some daring escapes out at the farm, which is cool. He does not look like a Houdini.
Okay.
He looks like a normal guy you'd see at the bar. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool element of the whole haunted trail thing.
Okay,
yeah.
Number one, Govin's is the best.
Yeah, they're
right?
great.
I go there every year. They have, as well as a haunted trail, they have mini ponies. That's a reason to go, right?
Of course.
But number two, okay, Aaron Houdini. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, what about the alliterate? I can speak, I promise. The alliterative quality of Harry Houdini. You could go on with Gary Houdini, Larry Houdini, Barry Houdini. All of it.
Maybe it's Heron.
They probably exhausted all those in the first
you
two
think
generations.
So?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
This is like the
great nephew, so they got rid of all that.
We're scraping the bottle of the barrel.
Next
on
up
the
is
Houdini
Bruce Houdini, right? I'm Bruce Houdini.
The funny thing about the Houdini guy, he put out a challenge to the Dunn County Sheriff's.
I saw that. Yeah.
I would like to know if they've responded.
Yeah, I would too. I don't think they have yet. Maybe he's got to take it to the next level, and he's challenging the sheriff's department to put him in custody, and then he'll break out. I think he might have to start doing some actual crimes.
Yeah, right.
I think so. I read a little about him,
yeah,
and I learned that he actually had, in the beginning of his career, somebody prescribe him a straitjacket so that he could rehearse effectively.
What?
How do you get
and then
prescribed?
once he has a friend, who has a little RX pad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Under the table.
And then the follow-up is that then he's now moved on to a military-grade straitjacket.
Wow.
Wow. This guy
I'm going.
He's good.
I'm going.
I bought street jackets. They aren't as good. Yeah.
What I really want to know, though, is will the ponies or the little lambs have anything to do with the Escape Act?
I was thinking, the haunted trail, they'll have a lot of fake blood everywhere. Right. Maybe there's some real blood in there. Not to get too gory. Right at the beginning of the show,
he just puts on the straitjacket, and then he just all of a sudden has his arms next to the goat pen. Because goats eat everything. We know that.
Yeah, the goats are his assistants.
They just chew right through. Yeah.
He's like, let me welcome my lovely assistant, a goat.
You don't need to pay the goat.
Right.
It is crazy. Hopefully the sheriff's department takes him up on that. I hope it's kind of a weird climate to be taunting police right now, but I get it.
It's for the magic.
Yeah,
it's
it's all whimsical.
Right.
It's magic and it's whimsy.
Yeah.